All right, it is time to learn 3 new words. First up this week is prolific. It is an adjective meaning producing many works. Oftentimes we describe artists or musicians or writers or YouTubers as being quite prolific. They are just making a lot of things for us to enjoy. They're just grinding it out. I feel like I'm being rather prolific this semester. I am making it happen, y'all. So producing many works. Whenever we do Words on Wednesday, I always encourage you to pause. When I remember to encourage you last week, I think I skipped it, but I want you to pause, come up with your own synonym and antonym, write them down in your notes. And then when you're ready, you can match up with mine, which are here this week. So my synonym for prolific would be abundant or bountiful versus the opposite, the antonym unproductive, barren. All right, your sentence. James Patterson is one of the most prolific writers of our time, constantly on the best-selling chart, and has done so many collaborations with other writers that he's almost just like a fiction factory at this point. Just so many Patterson books out there. I couldn't even count them up. I also encourage you to leave your own sentence below in the comments. It's one of my favorite things. It's a highlight of my week is looking at you guys owning these words and creating your own original sentences in the comment section. So that's always there, and I always love it when you do that. Word number 2 this week is adept. Adept is another adjective, and this one means very skilled. So hopefully these prolific artists are also adept at their craft and are making really good stuff. A synonym means talented or expert. The antonym, inept, unskilled. Your sentence this week, Karen is an adept tailor, able to turn an old curtain into a stunning evening gown. Boy, those people who are skilled in that way dazzle me because I don't have that mechanical, I can't like see the pieces of a like a work of clothing and then like, or a machine and then like unassembled and then putting it together. My sister has this skill. She is adept at stitchery, at sewing. She actually made her wedding dress. She made her own wedding dress, decided she wanted a different style, and she just made a second wedding dress because that's what you do. And I'm like, what? Give me a sentence for adept. And then your last word this week is reclusive. A recluse is a person who is reclusive, avoiding the company of other people. A recluse is, an outsider or a loner. Reclusive is the quality of being like an outsider or a loner. Synonyms here, isolated or hermit-like. An antonym would be sociable, gregarious, outgoing, a people person. Reclusive is here's your sentence. Author J.D. Salinger famously lived a reclusive life. He had no interest in the fame that came with being a celebrated writer. We actually study Catcher in the Rye in my junior level, my 11th grade American Lit class. And we talk about that, about his choice to be reclusive after the sensational hit that Catcher in the Rye was. All right, leave me a sentence using reclusive, adept, and prolific in the comment section below. Hope you're having a great week. We are Wednesday, hump day. We are over the hump. And I'll be back on Friday with Freestyle Friday, little drops of high school English. And then always I'm here on Monday for mechanics, usage, and grammar. Let's get that editing practice in. Hopefully those skills are super sharp at this point. We're in like week 17, so we're making it happen, y'all. Hope you're well. Give me a like. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, although I totally know you have because you're awesome like that. And I'll see you guys on Friday. Have a good one. Bye, everyone.